Hey guys, welcome back to Unavowed. In the last episode, we started off this little... Oh.
We are not calling you master.
Okay, that's a good thing. I actually don't want that. We are trying to solve this murder case still. And well, we seem to have a password for the computer here. And that might help us progress. So we're gonna try Wendy, which is a really beautiful name. I love it. Oh, and there we go. Entry 1. Master says I should start this journal explaining who I am and how I got here. My name is Jordan. 3 months ago I was fired from my job at a crappy electronics store. 2 weeks ago my landlord evicted me because I couldn't pay the rent. I was on the street in the middle of this brutal winter. The homeless shelter was completely full. I thought I was going to freeze to death. Master found me. He brought me here. He gave me clothes and warm food and this laptop. He insists I keep a journal of my experiences here. He also says I should call him Master. That's fine, I don't care. I'm safe here and I'm not leaving. Heck, if it keeps me alive, I'll call him God. Entry 2. The Master brought a few more people in. They are all homeless like me. They are all sick. This old guy has lung cancer so bad he's coughing up blood. There's this girl named Wendy who looks to be in incredible pain. Me? I'm still cold. It's so hard for me to get warm. But at least I am not dying. Entry 3. Master brought us downstairs. There's a tree growing up through the floor. A tree! Master said that it is an altar of life and it will protect us and heal us if we do the same. He will teach us how. All we have to do is let him cut us and we bleed on the altar. Entry 4. Oh my god, the energy. Oh man, it's incredible. I am warm, so warm, it feels so good. Entry 5. I have never felt this good. The cold has completely left my body. The old guy's cough is gone. He's even breathing normally and Wendy is walking around with any pain. Praise the Master. Entry 6. There are 7 of us now. Master has been cutting us every few weeks. He's cutting? What? Okay. Okay, I get it, sorry. Because the altar. It seems crazy, but we heal up right away and we're healthy. That's the important thing. Praise the Master. I would be dead if it wasn't for him. We all would. Entry 7. Merry Christmas. The tree is growing. There's grass on the floor of the basement. It's concrete. With the Master, anything is possible. Entry 8. The Master needs to leave for a while, and now I'm being put in charge. Me, in charge. I am so honored. Maybe I should passport protect this laptop since I'm so important now. Entry 9. It's nice having my privacy, but it's kind of lonely in here. I asked Wendy if she would stay the night with me. She said yes. Entry 10. I cut the old guy. He bled like crazy. He didn't heal. I had to run out for bandages. Thank God he's okay. Entry 11. It's freezing in here. I turned the radiator up full blast. It does nothing. Entry 12. Wendy is limping. The old guy is coughing. I can't stop shivering. The ritual doesn't work anymore. Master, where are you? You've been gone for almost 2 months. Entry 13. Can barely feel the keys. Hands are numb. I can't help these people anymore. I can't help myself. Entry 14. I have to leave. I am sorry, Master. I can't do it. Putting Wendy in charge. I'm sorry. Okay. It's grim.
Blood rituals used for healing. That is perverse and wrong.
It may be wrong, but it does explain the forest downstairs. It's unspent life energy. It created excess life.
Beauty can hide all manner of evil, Eli. You know this more than anyone.
I sense a story here, Eli.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little run-in with a golem and a succubus that got a...
A story for another time?
Right. Blood rituals, dark magic, bad stuff.
Yes, Eli. Bad stuff.
If I understand that journal right, the ritual stopped working when the, Master left. Which means that only you, or rather your demon, could perform it.
Then why leave Jordan in charge?
That's a good question. One more reason to track it down. In the meantime, I really want to know more about this ritual.
Let's get to it then.
After you?
Okay, let's talk to you then, because there might be...
Blood rituals. They rarely end well. We must follow this trail to its source. Then perhaps we will learn more.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Okay, what do
What do
you
you
say, Eli?
According to that journal, Someone named Wendy was put in charge of whatever's going on in the Village Eye. I'd say we speak to her. I have the...
Okay, so we are supposed to talk to Wendy. I like talking to Wendy. Let's do that. We read Joel. Let's go with the middle again. Could you tell me about Jordan?
He and I were a thing. He's gone. Not that you care.
Okay, you're gonna answer the same thing. We read Jordan's journal.
Shit. I knew I should have tossed that computer. Well, the cat's out of the bag now. You proud of yourself, master?
Whatever you think I did, it wasn't me.
Oh, really? Then who taught us those blood rituals? Because it sure wasn't the Tooth Fairy. You took us all in. You saved us, I guess. Maybe. Every month you'd do the ritual. You'd cut one of us. We'd bleed on the altar. And you'd say those words, and we'd heal. Better, stronger, faster than before. It was like a drug.
Life energy. That's what you were being fed. That explains the wildlife in the basement. It must be residual life magic.
Whatever it was, it felt good.
What happened next?
It all ended, is what happened. Jordan was so happy when you put him in charge. He tried, he really did. And he just got too sick. Whatever you did to us, the healing, it stopped working when you left. So he put me in charge. Me. And I just made things worse.
Why did he put you in charge?
He loved me. He trusted me to do the right thing and do right by everyone. I didn't expect I would... I cut with a knife. I said those stupid words again and again and again. It didn't work, so I had to try harder.
The murdered man in the basement. You took the blood ritual too far.
It was an accident, I swear.
Let's go with the cop option. I saw the wounds on the body. That was no accident.
Look, we were dying. All of us. A few splashes of blood on the altar wasn't doing the job anymore. So I thought...
You thought you would kill an innocent man.
It wasn't like that. He was almost dead anyway. He had a few days to live at most. So we thought... So yeah, we killed him. I killed him. I thought that was the end of it, but then...
The whole truth.
The spirit. It came back.
It was horrible. We couldn't stay. Every time it saw us, it would scream.
So it drove you out.
Yes, and so I came here. I don't want to be around people anymore.
You speak the truth.
You believe me. Hooray.
It is not a matter of belief. I simply know what truth is. Thank you for sharing it with us.
There's no point in lying anymore, is there? The master here was just as much involved as me. And something tells me you aren't going to turn him in.
Where's that knife now?
You think I'm an idiot? I tossed it down a storm drain.
What? Why did you do that?
What do you think? It's probably halfway to Jersey by now, and good riddance.
You said you needed healing. What was wrong with you?
Cerebral palsy on my left side. It was bad before. I could barely handle sewer duty. It's much worse now.
Sewer duty?
You seriously don't remember? The pipes in the building leaked. Overflow from the sewer. It was disgusting. You couldn't exactly call a plumber, so you made us go into the sewer and drain it from there. We went down there so much, Jordan had to swipe a key to the control panel.
Where's the key to the sewer control panel?
Serious? You never wanted to bother with that before, but whatever. It's to the right of the control panel, behind one of the pipes.
Okay, we're going to fix this, don't worry.
Don't do me any favors. This mess is yours, master. Do whatever you like.
Goodbye, Wendy, and good
I
luck.
was lucky I never would have met you in the first place.
That might be true. Okay, so we need...
She threw the knife down a storm drain. Damn it. I can't blame her, but damn it. Magically imbued tools take weeks to make. I really hope to study it.
Well...
Are you trying to lift a manhole cover with your bare hands?
You never know. Maybe the demon gave him super strength. I guess not. Sorry.
So maybe you can do that for me?
Are you lifting with your knees?
Yes. Bracing. Fortuitous that I have kept up my training.
I hate sewers, by the way.
Most of the smell.
The water in this pool is boiling like a raging tea kettle.
Sweltering.
Hot steam pours out of the pipes like a geyser. Are these pipes Wendy was referring to?
But should this water be boiling?
Huh. Looks like Wendy was right.
So we got the sewer key. A valve is attached to this pipe. The metal is practically glowing in the heat.
Be careful. The heat in this room is kind of off the scale.
Okay. Can you take care of that?
Eli Becker. Mage, accountant, and plumber. And sometimes all three.
Okay, a small sign reads emergency drainage system for flood conditions only. Need a key. We got the key.
Turn it on! For the love of God, turn it back on!
Oh my goodness. What the hell are you?
Wait, Master? Master! Master, is that you?
No, I'm not your master. Maybe I was once, but I'm not anymore.
No, you just can't leave me. Not again. Not yet. Please. I know. I failed you. I couldn't leave them. I was too weak. I tried so hard, but it was just too much.
What happened?
Look at me! This is what happened! Do you remember, Master? How you found me? Frozen half to death on the street? I almost died. You saved me. You healed me. Brought me back from certain death.
I have forgotten almost everything, I'm sorry. Oh, let's go with the actual truth. It wasn't really me, it was a demon who possessed me.
That was no demon. It was you. You were so kind. You showed me how to heal. We were going to heal the entire city. But I couldn't do it without you. When you left, the power left too. The chill, the cold, it came back. I couldn't stop it. It just got worse and worse. I couldn't heal myself, let alone anyone else, so I left. I had to find something, anything that could help me get warm again.
And what did you find?
I'm so sorry, Master. You said that spell was dangerous. I didn't listen. But I was so desperate. I was freezing to death. The bed in that homeless shelter wasn't warm enough. You taught me a spell that would let warmth into my heart. So I spoke it. Then this happened.
You don't know what happened, do you, huh? You were inside the homeless shelter when you cast the spell?
Yes. They were the only ones who would take me in.
No, you misunderstand. The shelter burned to the ground.
Was anyone hurt?
Let's focus on helping you for now.
Do you really think I can be helped? I don't deserve it. I know I don't, but if there's any chance, help me before I hurt anyone else.
I have some questions first.
Anything you want.
A knife was tossed down here. Have you seen it?
The knife? You mean your knife? Yes, I saw it fall down here. I took it. I hid it. Just in case you ever came back.
Could you get it for us? I'd love to study it.
I suppose. After you helped me?
We spoke to Wendy.
I didn't want to leave them. Wendy, least of all. She leads them now. She's keeping them all safe.
Wendy killed someone on the altar.
She what? Why would she do that?
Standard escalation. More blood, more power.
I want this to end. Please, just let it all end.
Why can't you get that knife for us now?
Master, this is all too much. I served you faithfully, and you left when I needed you the most. How do I know you won't leave again? Cure me? Help me? Do that, and I will get the knife for you gladly.
I've been trying, but the fire is different. It's self-generating, self-sustaining. Even submerging himself in water couldn't snuff him out. I've never seen anything like it. I need to know more about his condition before I can even attempt a cure.
We really would like that
I
knife.
understand that, Master, and I am truly sorry. Help me find a way to cure me. Anything at all. Then I will return your knife.
Okay, goodbye, Jordan. We'll be back.
Thank you, Master.
Okay, let's talk. We need to cure him, huh? Any ideas on what we should do
How
next?
many lives were lost at the homeless shelter, do you think? We need to make this right.
Agreed.
Okay, so if we need to make this right.
guy.
Yeah, poor guy. He's hot though. Literally. Okay, let's talk to the
Evening, sir.
officer. Is there any chance I can take a look around back there?
No.
In case it wasn't clear, this is a crime scene, which means stay back.
Do you know anything about the Village Eye building?
They went out of business, didn't they? Squatters were living in that building for a while, but I think they've cleared out.
You let them stay there?
The owner never filed a complaint, so legally we weren't required to investigate. Didn't stop us from keeping an eye on the place, though.
You saw nothing illegal going on at the Village Eye.
Nothing we could see from the outside, no. But to be honest, it wasn't exactly high on our priority list.
You need to let me back there.
Oh, really? Give me one reason.
Because I'm a detective with the NYPD.
So you are. You're with the Staten Island precinct? What brings you out here?
We're tracking down a serial arsonist. That's classified.
Figures. Nobody ever tells me anything. So you want to inspect the scene, huh?
I'm just here to look around.
Alright, if you say so. The site's all yours, sir.
Interesting. That officer believed in your authority without question.
He was a cop. It's in his voice, his stance. You can't exactly fake that.
That is not in dispute. You certainly have a gift for command. We will discuss this later. Let us find what we came for.
Okay, so let's have a look around. Charred walls stand unsteady against the night sky. This is apparently what we are supposed to interact with. There's nothing else of interest, so let's do this.
Is something the matter?
Ice cold. This locker is as cold as ice. It's frozen solid.
Huh. Interesting.
Can't be normal ice. How is this possible? This building was on fire not too long ago.
I know. Bizarre contradiction, isn't it? That's magic for you.
So you believe this is magic?
Okay, Eli. Time for your magic, my friend.
Come on. Melt.
Is everything alright?
Everything's fine. It's just something inside is fighting back. There.
Nicely done.
That's me, Eli Beckett, enemy of ice.
Okay, now we can open. It's a block of
Well,
ice.
That's definitely our cold source, all right.
What is it? Oh, it's too cold. Okay, Eli. Your job, my friend.
Now that it's out of the open air, the warm rain is coming down. I should be able to...
Oh my goodness.
Jesus!
The body is beginning to thaw out. What is going on? So many bodies,
What is
guys.
that? Not a burn mark on him.
The ice protected him from the fire?
It also froze him to death, but if you want to get technical, sure, it protected him from the fire.
What could cause something like this?
Well, I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm gonna say magic.
Indeed.
Oh, you don't say.
This cold is not natural.
Neither is the smell. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I might be going. Neither.
Okay, we should get that to the police officer. Does this body look familiar to you?
Maybe. It's hard to tell, you know, with all the frostbite and things.
I admit, he does look slightly recognizable, but as to who, I cannot say. The more I look at him, the more familiar his face becomes. Do you recognize him, Eli?
No, but you're right. He is familiar. Why can't I remember? He looks familiar, doesn't he?
I definitely recognize that.
From somewhere. That's this guy, huh? Holy crap, it's Jordan!
Yes, I'm as surprised as you are. The quality of that photo isn't so great, but it's definitely the same guy.
The evidence is undeniable. Jordan sought a way to remove the cold invading his body. It appears he failed.
But how?
He already told us. He cast a spell. A foolish, foolish spell. His soul transmuted, escaped his body, and became something else. He is alive, just no longer human.
He's become a fire elemental. A spirit bound to a body of flame.
Can't we reverse it?
No, we can't. And even if we could, his human body is dead. There's nothing for him to go back to.
Regardless, we cannot allow a fire elemental to run loose in the city sewers.
Ask him nicely. Eli, you're the fire expert. Any thoughts?
Thoughts? I have plenty of thoughts. None of them nice. Let me mull them over for a bit, okay? We should hear Jordan out before deciding anything, anyway.
Right, let's go.
What do you need? Sorry. Never mind. Let's...
Yeah, we're gonna speak to Jordan. Okay, I just wanted to
Hope
check.
you found everything you needed, sir.
Yeah, we
Evening,
did.
sir.
I wanted to let you know we found a body in the rubble.
You're kidding. It just never gets easier, does it? All right, I'll take it from here. You report to your boss and I'll report to mine. Hopefully we'll catch this guy one way or another.
I'll put in a good word for you.
Oh, thank you, sir. I'd appreciate that.
Alright. So we were nice.
Eli, you are scratching the buttons of your coat again, with your fingernail.
Okay,
Master?
let's talk. Went to the shelter, Jordan.
You did? What did you find?
Your corpse. You froze to death in the shelter.
What? I'm dead?
No, not exactly. You're a fire elemental now. You're alive, you're just in a new body. A body made of flame. That's why the flames are self-sustaining. You aren't on fire, you are fire.
So there's no cure?
Oh, no. Your human body is dead. There's no getting around that. But you're kind of immortal now. That's something, isn't it?
You mean I have to live like this? Forever?
Yeah?
You should have left me in the cold, Master! You should have left me to die!
There's got to be something you can do, Eli.
Yes, there is. I'm a fire mage. I can control and channel fire. Given enough time, I can remove the fire from your spirit.
Eli, what you are proposing,
Will be incredibly painful, I know.
Painful?
it will feel like being skinned alive.
But it will kill me?
Eventually.
Then I'll do it.
Just don't forget the
Will
knife.
you shut up about your stupid knife?
Ah, come on, we need that knife.
I will not allow you to do this. Not when there is another way.
Another way?
There are others of your kind. Fire elementals. A whole world of them.
Yeah, in another dimension, across the void. How do you propose to get him there?
Jordan is a creature of spirit now, which means he can traverse the void. I can lend him the energy required, and show him how to open the way.
So he can, what, spend eternity with fire people?
Wait, eternity?
It is a one-way trip, Jordan. Life there will not be easy, but perhaps you can find a home there. A life
But what kind of life would that be?
It's your decision, Jordan.
I can't. This is all too much. Master, I know you've done your best. Whatever you decide, I will do.
Sure, on an alien world, in an alien dimension, all alone.
There will be others of his kind. In time.
Let's go with the void. You should go across the void. You'd be happier there.
Yes, Master, you are right. Maybe this is what was meant to be. Maybe you saved me that night for this very reason. Maybe I have some purpose to fulfill in this new dimension. Okay, I am ready.
You two should wait above ground. I will help him transfer across the void.
I guess he's on his way by now. Off to his new life, assuming you can call it life. You think we did the right thing?
Oh, that's a... We couldn't just kill him, right?
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad I didn't have to do that. Really, really glad. But to live through eternity without seeing another human being, I couldn't take it. I know that much.
Jordan's not human anymore. Or you'd rather die instead?
Honestly, yes, I'd rather die. I know what I am. I'm not entirely normal, but I know that I'm human. I know that I'm me. If I lose that, then I lose everything. So, is he...
Yes, he has gone through the void.
You look exhausted.
Opening the way was more difficult than anticipated. It took all of his energy and a good portion of mine. He did retrieve the ritual knife for me before he left.
Well, that's something. I'll study it back at the lab.
I know the routine. I shall call ahead and have pizza delivered.
It's like you read my mind.
Alright, a new home. Alright, so here we are, guys. It seems like we have solved the first case and we have hit the end of the episode mark. If you want to know what is up next, you'll have to tune in next time for Unavowed. See you then.